What's up, guys? Anklespankin here, and today we are playing as Kindred AD carry. And this is a champion that maybe a lot of people do not conventionally think of as an AD carry. They see her more as a jungler or even a top laner. But I do also like playing her in the AD carry position. She can work there. It is just not ideal. It's not bad, but it's not great, if that makes sense. It's kind of there in the middle. The main reason being, there's actually no other reason that she's a bad AD carry, other than the fact that it makes it hard for her to get her passive stacks. Because her passive stacks will always pop up somewhere in the enemy jungle or the scuttle crabs. And that can make it very difficult when you're sitting there trying to lane to try and go get those. So that is the big reason that Kindred is not widely considered a great AD carry. Other than that, though, I do believe Kindred has a rather strong laning phase if you play it properly. I think she has good sustain. I think she has very strong damage. But I also think that she's a difficult champion to play, a difficult champion to utilize her abilities properly, and a difficult champion to understand how she works and how she's best utilized. But with all that said, let us go ahead and get right into this game. We are playing with two of our friends and two randoms. The two randoms are standing right next to me as we speak, Larry King D and Buster the Lee Sin. So we will back off now and walk on away. I'm going to go ahead and okay. So it is Annie AD or support. I was waiting for if it was a Lulu or an Annie support, because they both were running exhaust, and I didn't know who it would be. So we're going to go ahead and mark the Annie, because on top of her being the support, meaning she's going to be the more likely person we kill in this lane, she's also running coin, which is really weird for an Annie. It's weird for support in general, for any of them to run. Whoa, that hook! That's a big hook right there, and I am taking so much damage. That ignite coming out. Very interesting ignite right there. An ambitious ignite, one might say. But still a good job there on that hook. Will be some good damage definitely coming out for sure. I'm going to throw a point in my W here. And now we want to be moving as much as we can whenever we're not at auto-attacking. That's generally something you do whenever you're playing AD carry anyways. But on Kindred it's even more important than usual because of the fact that you want to try and get those stacks on your W up. And you gain those from moving. And then whenever it's at 100, your next auto attack does heal you. So it is important for your sustain to be able to do that. And I think this, yeah, I was gonna say I think Blitzcrank is gonna go for that siege main right there. And let's see, is he gonna get it? There we go. Now he got it. So far so good. Looks like Lee Sin was struggling a little bit with that their red buff. So that's no good, and first blood gonna go down top lane. Not, well, not too great, but it's whatever. It is truthfully whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and Q auto that one. I just fucked that one up by auto attacking it. But should be good on the rest of these. We are actually just dead even on CS with the Lucian after these two minions, assuming I don't miss either of them, which I did not. And now that we have all three of our abilities, as long as Annie doesn't stun us, we actually should win in a fight. Actually, it would be iffy, because Blitzcrank uses Ignite really, really strangely. He uses Ignite like all willy-nilly and just kind of threw it out. Kind of like he was trying to fly a kite or something, hoping the wind would catch it. And it didn't amount to anything. So a bad use of that, but it is almost back up. It does only have about a minute left. You can kind of just take a guess when you look at the summoner spell on the tab on the scoreboard. So I'm actually, as much as it kind of sucks, I am kind of okay with just sitting here farming. I want to do things, but I also just want to wait for a Blitzcrank hook to land before I go for anything, because that's when I actually get a good opportunity. Other than that, whoa, alright. I don't know why he thought that hook was gonna land. It's like, here, there's an entire ocean in front of me. Let's see if I can stick my hand in it and not get wet. And it just, you know, lo and behold, his hand got wet. But, oh well. Oh well. We'll just keep on being patient. Don't ever get cocky, because that's what will kill you. Because a lot of people have developed this playstyle where they just go crazy, right? They just go crazy and try and go super ham all the time. And while that can work, it's also inherently got very large risks. And I'm bringing this up because a lot of people do ask me what kind of play styles I recommend sometimes. And I actually just kind of thought about it, and I wanted to talk about it while I'm showing this, basically. So as you can see, I'm not doing anything risky. I'm not doing anything silly. I'm not doing anything other than farming. And while that will not net me any kills in the lane, that also will not net me any deaths. And that's the important factor here. And I feel like we're getting ganked because there's the gank. All right, let's see it. There's the heal. There's that. Oh, I should have waited just a second longer. Is he gonna go for it? All right, here's my heal. And let's see, go ahead and slow him down there. He is gonna die, so one kill right there. Lee Sin coming in. That Q going somewhere. Dashing right there. There's his flash, and that will be maybe... Please say he didn't have his... Okay, he didn't have his flash. So not very good there. In the end of it, I'm just so baffled that, like, all of that went down the way it did. That was weird. Because if they were trying to bait for a gank, that gank should have happened a year ago. Like, that should have happened so long ago. But, you know, it is what it is. I still got a kill. Unfortunately, Lucian got a kill and an assist, so that's going to suck for us. But I think it'll be quite alright. And as you can see, my mark is all the way up here, so I can't even try and get that. But back to what I was saying about playstyles. A lot of people adopt, or not adopt, but just kind of, like, it's how they play. They see it as a game, they don't care about it too much. And obviously it is a game, but, you know, when you're playing ranked, you want to win, right? You want to have a consistent playstyle to win. And when you have this playstyle of going super ham 24/7, that's inherently not going to be consistent. I view it as a feast or famine playstyle. That's why I like to call it, because it will either work or it will fail miserably. There's not an in-between. And oh god, if he landed that hook, we do not want to fight right now. As you can see, Lucian has a red buff. He has, I think he used his heal, but like I say, he has a red buff. He has BF sword. He has 2 long swords on top of that. I have a Bilgewater cutlass. As much as I would just love to do stuff, we're not gonna win right now. So that's not good. Okay, or I can just kill him and whoop, let's go ahead and pop my ult here. And maybe, I'm actually just gonna step out of here. I don't want to try and go for it. But Lucian just going super ham for me. Not a wise idea. So let's see. I might be able... I can kill this Annie. She doesn't have a lot of mana, and I have... Okay, she's dead. So I got my slow off on her. That is the Mounting Dread, and come on. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Boom! That's going to be the killing spree right there. Picking it up, and the first stat going down for us. So finally we have a stack in here. Mark the Lucian. That is gravy, baby. So really good for us there. Now we get the red buff. Now I'm the Burger King. And now I'm missing the siege minion. So, yikes. But still, we are up in CS. We do have just about enough money to afford our entire Blade of the Ruined King. So that'll be pretty good. It looks like Lucian isn't too happy about me being the Burger King. You know, look at him. He's fucking McDonald's over here, trying to show that he's the best. And oh god, he is. Oh god, never mind. Me, I'm the best. Now I have 2 stacks. You ain't the Burger King anymore at all. You ain't even close. You ain't even McDonald's. You like Wendy's, son. No. You know what? He's more like Carl's Jr. and Hardee's right now. Obviously, he exists, but he's crashing and burning. So, let us go back here. I'm going to throw a ward in there and throw my other ward in there. Damn it, I was out of range for that. But go ahead and consume those trinkets just for fun. And we'll go grab our full Blade the Ruin King now for 1-0. Grab these boots. And as you can see, even with Lucian actually being 1-0-1 with that huge advantage on us, we did not sit there and play risky. We played until he made a mistake. And that's why I was saying about a consistent play style. Because I didn't do shit that was special during any of that. I did not. I simply just didn't do anything like, wow, amazing. I just played until I saw Lucian make a horrible mistake, and I capitalized on it. So now I'm 4-1-0. After he was 1-0-1, I was like 1-1-0. And I was in a situation where there should have been no way that I ended up being the murderer. They should have been murdering me. And like right now, I really feel like he's going to try and dive me. So I'm going to stay just a little further back until... Oh wait, there's the dive, and let's go ahead and see this. Whoa! Holy moly! Alright, popping my ultimate, get me out of here. That's going to be some big shit right there. And we do have a lot going down. That's one. And let's see it. Maybe there's his flash, and throw the flash E right there. Boom! That's going to be an assist, and we will get our stack off of marking Maokai. So 3 stacks now, 4-1 and 3 off of that. A very poorly executed dive on their part. And honestly, that... I hate to say it, but that was stupid. Why would you dive a Kindred? Guys, if Kindred has her ultimate, do not dive her. She won't die. she won't die, okay? That's the whole point of Kindred ult. She doesn't die. But, you know what? It is what it is. And I will take it. So now that she's used that, I'm going to go ahead and dive her myself. Because she used that stun, and I'm just going to take the free kill where I can get it. So, the flash dash with the culling allows me to just Q out of the way, and I am all gravy. So, goodbye, Lucian, and I will be dipping on out of here, m'lady. So let's see. Why can I mark Maokai again? Alright, I guess I'll mark Lulu. I guess? I don't know. Fuck. Let's see. Should I go... Yeah, I'll just go Swiftness Boots here. Why the hell not, right? So, just the classic Swiftness Boots. Berserker Greaves are the obvious other choice that you can go on any AD carry. But I still like Swiftness Boots because, you know, they make you speedy. And they also reduce the duration and effectiveness of slows. Or is it just the effect? I don't remember if it's the duration or not as well. Either way, grab the Swifties. We speedy. And let's see. 50 seconds so I can change my mark again. Obviously, I will be changing it to one of my laners. Because if it's Lulu that I have my mark on, I can't really do anything with it unless Lulu comes down here. Or I roam. And let's see. I thought they were going to try and dive on the Blitzcrank because I don't have my ultimate. And honestly, I was very ready for this Blitzcrank to be my sacrificial lamb to get me, you know, more kills. So let's see. Throw the Scrying Orb in there, just see if Annie's around, because if she wasn't, I could take this Lucian on no problem. But since she is, and she has her stun, I am not going to try and do anything too crazy, too kooky. Don't let the amount of fedness that I am get to my head, because that will result in inevitable death, inevitable demise, inevitable doom. And that is, well, what we're trying to avoid here. So my mark is there. If I can manage to get some kill somewhere in this lane, I can safely go get that. But until then, it's not something I can safely go get. So I kind of think I'm under the impression that Lucian backed, because as I'm stepping forward towards this Annie, she's backing off like a little bitch. So I'm just going to charge my ass forward here, see if there's a pink in this tribe bush. And there is not, but it looks like Annie does not want me around there anyways. So let's see. I'm going to roam mid real fast, see if I can do anything here. Because Pantheon is there. It is a 3v2. But now it looks like with me coming in, this could be a lot better. And maybe, alright, there's the jump over the wall. I will be able to get in range here. So that will be, boom, there's one kill, baby. That's going to be good. Throw the ultimate down, saving his ass. We'll keep him alive for now. And let's see it. And pop the heal right there. I'm still alive. I did my best to try and keep his ass alive. It was not enough. Lucian is off at the side. I do want to keep an eye on him. And we can actually burst him if Blitzcrank gets a hook. So let's see if Blitzcrank gets the hook. I can actually heal a deceptive amount right now. So let's do it, baby. That's going to be, oh, not going to be enough. He did have his heal as well. But still, 6-2 and 6. Lee Sin picking up that kill will be good for us in the long run. And I will be able to get my Zeal. And or not obviously, but I do like to really go for the Runaan's Hurricane on Kindred, because Kindred does so much of her damage just from that passive hitting as many people as you want. In Runaan's Hurricane, the effectiveness of your passive is not diminished by the amount of damage your bolts do. It does apply the full damage from those bolts. So Runaan's does a lot of damage, and the package is a total whiff. And she's gonna be fine, I think. Maybe. Oh, yep, she's fine. She's totally fine. But that's okay. We were able to get our successful hunt off onto the Lulu, so we definitely had a delicious feast on her purples. And we will, well, waltz on out of here. See if we can find a little Lucian, man. Because I'm in the mood for some jungle cuisine. And now that I said that, that really sounded racist. I apologize. But let's see. Let's... Yeah, you guys ever have those things that you say, and then after you say it, you're like, wow, wait a minute. that was one of them. That was 100% one of those. So this Annie is not looking like she's in a good spot. Or maybe she is, and maybe they're in the wrong spot. That's going to be some good damage right there. And let's do it. Oh, God. Oh, wait, my Bork didn't go off. Mother hecker. So the Bork will not be good, but that is A-okay. We'll get our recurve bow. The tower will go down as this minion wave cascades right into the side of it. Will be good. 6-3 and 7. We are, what, only a couple hundred off of our Runaan's Hurricane, so we should be able to get that very soon. I do truly wish I got my Bork off, though, because I did not think that that Lucian was going to kill me as fast as he did there. So, miscalculation or a misclick, whatever you want to call it on my part. Either way, I messed up. So let's see here. Yeah, I'm just going to take a second to admire this beautiful skin. Just like, you know, when I'm waltzing down the street, I see a beautiful, fine bitch. Lady. Nice lady. And I admire them. PSA. If you have a girlfriend, or anyone that you would like to be your girlfriend, it's probably not a good idea to refer to them as your bitch. Because only the most successful pimps respect their hoes, as the old saying goes. I'm not sure if that's a popular saying, but it is a saying I have heard before, and it made me laugh. It was something along those lines. It was something about pimps only being successful if they respect their hoes, and I was like, you know what? This resonates inside me. I understand this. But let's grab this red booth, because I am going to do some major work with it, mejor work. And let's see, maybe we should commentate this fight a little bit. Corky going to Valkyrie in right there on the Lucian, missing the little missile barrage. He is Gatling gunning, go over the wall, go bap, 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 and that's going to be the end of that, so never mind. Wait, Poppy? Where'd Poopy die? Poopy? Hello? Poopy died over there. Alright, so Poopy's dead on the floor over there, and let's... What do I want to get? What do I want to get? What's their team? Annie, Lulu, yeah, I don't really need a defensive item. I'm going to go for a, an Infinity Edge next, I think. That sounds fun. Wait, or a Yomu's. Yomu's is super good on this champion. Yeah, I'll probably go for a Yomu's. Yomu's is super good on this champion because it does increase her mobility, does give her flat armor penetration, does give her, a lot of attack speed with the active as well. It's just generally very good on Kindred. So definitely not an item to be forgotten, to be trifled with, some would say. And this Lucian, he's been my mark for a little too long now. I gotta murder him. I need to murder. Because unfortunately, Lucian's big enough and farmed enough that I might not be able to 1v1 him unless I really just play it beautifully. Because I'm running a team fighting build this game. If I wanted to run a 1v1 build, I would probably not go for the Runaan second. I would go for the Youmuu's second. Like, if I wanted a dueling build, that's what I would go for second. But with Runaan's Hurricane, I'm really emphasizing my AoE damage output, I guess I should specify. And I'm also really working on being able to kill as much as I can. I really want to get this mark, but I have both Lucian and Annie running right towards me right now. So this is iffy. Iffy. Let's see. Hey guys, it's me. Oh, no, my mark. No, my Maokai. My Maokai took my mark. Unlucky. So I didn't want that mark anyways, to be honest. You know, this is probably warded. Lulu's down here too. It's currently a 4v3. We want to watch ourselves. Watch your back, son. So let's see. This isn't a fight we want to take. Run for your life. Just run for the hills. Oh god. Alright, I'm going to pop the ultimate on them. I'm going to body these fools. So let's do it, baby. Boom. And I'm not going to body anything. So that's CC lock, baby. That's CC lock. So we are going to, unfortunately, lose our lives in a valiant battle there. With, you know, stupidity under our belt. I was really hoping that with my heal and my Bork, I could burst the healing with my ultimate popping the heal on me to hopefully live long enough to kill Lucian. But I got chain CC'd as my ultimate ended, as Lamb's Respite has faded away, and dropped like a very angry mother, dropping the child right on her head. And ideally, none of you will ever do that to your child, because that's obviously not good. And you know what? I trust that you won't. So, don't let me down. Looks like the Flash Disintegrate will come out. Poopy trying to do some poopalicious things. The package coming in. He's exhausted. He's down. So this game is very quickly getting more and more difficult to win as time goes on. This is, wowee, this game turned around. Maybe I should, actually I just realized even if I was marking someone else, I'm not getting any kills or assists. So it wouldn't matter if I switched my mark right now from Lucian. I just really need to keep on farming, keep on getting to the point where I can keep on murdering, and we should be gravy. Because our team is actually pretty huge right now, in all honesty. So I'm going to go ahead and throw my orb in there. There is an enemy orb in there. But, you know, I don't give a single heck about that. And let's just see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going to go ahead and just step down there. And why? Why? What was the point of that teleport? What the heck? Alright, so they got the titty out of me, and that is, well, I mean, that's unfortunate. My KDA and whatnot. And it looks like Lee Sin trying to kick a tree into a little girl, but the little girl is like, nah, son, I don't like your wood in my face. So, she's gonna dodge it with precision and grace. And let's see, I actually think did Pantheon just flash to W that minion? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and call him out for it, but I think he just flashed to try and W that minion. And I'm gonna start grouping now, because my deaths, I went from a really good score to a really stupidly not good one, literally because I've been not grouping and trying to play my build around something that I'm not building around. So that's bad on my part. But let's see here. We coming, baby, we coming, and let's do it. Here's Manthies, and you know, I can see why he thought that would have been a good idea. So maybe we can do something more here. Now that he is out of the picture with a very planned play. 4v4. Whoa! Annie in the middle of the team. Wait for that stun to come out. There it is. And maybe we can do something here. Poppy's ultimate Templar Keeper's verdict just going off right there. And maybe... So Lulu did ult. And let's see. Come here, buddy. Gonna go for that guy. Throw my ultimate down. And see if I can tank this tower out just a little longer. And please! Not gonna be enough. For some reason I thought I had my heal. And I did not. I did not. In all honesty, though, one thing that definitely should have been a little different there is the fact that there was no reason for Lee Sin, or not Lee Sin. Yeah, Lee Sin. Lee Sin to be doing Dragon when he was right there. He definitely should have just been pushing with us because we did get a catch on Pantheon. Oh. I'm gonna assume here there was some internal conflict going on in their team, because that's not a standard Pantheon build, one might say. That is not standard or ideal even. It's actually very bad, very, very bad. I do not recommend it, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure. Oh wait, they surrendered? Come on, just look at the damage. Boom! God damn it, I wanted the titty. I wanted the Lulu titty right there. But I guess Pantheon really just gave up on that game and did not want to play out of nowhere. So solid build, Pantheon. A good effort. We definitely did so much less than we could have that game. Such a massive amount less than we could have that game. And I am so sorry. We had a good lane phase, and then I did not show you a proper transition as the game went on. So that, my fault entirely for playing very poorly in the mid game. And I have only my condolences to offer you there. So I hope you did still find enjoyment out of it, though. And if you did, make sure you leave a like and favorite. It really does help me out. If you want to, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. All things will be in the description below. And as always, I love you guys. Be a wonderful day. Peace!